Hello and welcome back to the MyWitchAngel channel. I'm Angel, and in this reading, you already know what's going down. It's a Zodiac reading, so all I gotta do is find your sign and boom, you're off to your reading. I am dedicating this reading to your sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you're unaware of what your moon or rising sign is, go ahead and check out the description box and the comment section, and I will put a link to Cafe Astrology. It's what I use to get all of my birth chart information. It's safe, it's secure, it's free. All right. This is not sponsored, by the way. It's just what I know and it's what I trust. So if you are interested in getting all 3 readings, boom. But if you just want the sun reading, that's fine. Anyways, timestamps are down below, and I'll see you in your reading. Okay. Bye-bye. Hello, dear Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. For you, we're going to start off with the Caroline Miss Archetype cards. These are my Oracle cards, and after that, we're going to hop into detail with Tarot, and then we're going to end off with some more Oracle cards. Get a full round of reading, you know? So let's go ahead and begin. Alright, you have an answer no. We have the Fool here, light attributes. And let's get one more card. I'm already kind of getting a message saying, don't be a fool. Don't be out here just playing around. Don't be too silly. Be smart. Okay, we got the last card, Hermit, light attribute. At the bottom is Avenger. Really fast, we're going to read it. It says, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or one's self. Ooh, I love this energy. Leave it here. And at the bottom of that was like Knight. Yeah. So I am kind of getting this overall energy of like savior, going to do righteousness, okay? Healing the world, trying to stick up for self and stick up for others. However, I'm seeing your energy, it being very headstrong and very driven, can cause you to like lead with action first rather than leading with a type of plan. And so I'm seeing with this Hermit energy, I think like we might need a different type of motive here to go along with like what you are currently planning on trying to go for in the future. Perhaps because that motive isn't a long lasting one, it's more of a temporary one. Let's see what the light attribute for Fool says. It says, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. The shadow attribute is using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. I think it's more of the second sentence with the shadow attribute, denial of your emotional truth here. And I know like as a Sagittarius, like sign, and me with rising Sagittarius, we can tend to put our emotions to the side and let our ambitions lead, because maybe it's like, oh, I don't want my emotions to get in the way or hold me back, or get in the way of like my one true goal here. But I'm seeing it's like there's this disconnect there. With the Hermit, light attribute says, seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. I think with this message, it's like, just, you know, before we go off on this next new adventure, next plan, yeah, just make sure that we're emotionally ready for it. I'm not exactly, we need more cards, don't we? Let's get a couple more of these, and then we'll get detail with tarot. Hold on. Okay, we already saw you. Hold up. We have Bully and Samaritan. I feel it's like the light attribute for Bully and shadow attribute for Samaritan. Let's get... Okay, not all of these. Spirit, Lord. Okay, we're gonna get tarot after this. Let's get this one. Okay. The light attribute for Bully says, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. See, all this inner stuff, inner emotions, inner fear, inner work, all that jazz. The shadow attribute for Samaritan says, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Yeah, I don't know, maybe perhaps like before, like all this work you're doing, you're not seeing a return for it. You're like, okay, I'm doing everything that I feel is right, everything that I feel is good for my surroundings, the people around me. So why am I not seeing a return on that? Why am I not seeing recognition for my good works, right? But I think Spirit is saying that what your good works are, as great as they are, aren't aligning to your true path here. Okay, I think we might be focusing on a distraction rather than something more true to your own nature. The light attribute for thief says sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Shadow attribute says stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. And so with this going into our shadow attribute for Samaritan and a little bit of bully, it does feel like maybe recently we have been trying to gain type of positive recognition or affection or whatever from people who don't necessarily owe it to you. Maybe you feel it's owed to you, but that's not the truth here. Why? I'm not exactly sure yet. Hold on, I hope you don't hear that. Let me wait. Okay, I think that was temporary. I'm like right by the window. I mean, if you already tell. And it's like on a street. It's not a busy street. Oh, by the way, I'm back in New York, y'all. If you've been following me, God bless. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into detail. We're gonna use Zeke's Arcana Tarot for you. These cards are so freaking pretty. I love it. Like the art is just super dope, super unique. It's the colors are so concentrated. I just love it. Okay. At the bottom already is the patron. We're going to shine a true mirror on you. Oh, let's do it. Okay. I know it might not look like it, but right now I'm just like shuffling just a little bit and clearing out the vibe and getting your cards about done. There we go. All right, we have the Chariot out here first. That's Cancer energy, but I'm getting 6th house for some reason. Is Cancer 6th house? Yeah, it is, right? Y'all might be wrong. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, 6th house is Virgo energy, right? I don't know. Oh, well, that came out with the Hermit. Or is the Hermit stuff? Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting confused. Because I'm getting this Cancer energy with Chariot. I'm getting Virgo energy at 6th house. But I cannot remember for the life of me what 6th house is. We have here another 7. And isn't that the Hermit, right? That's Leo. That's Virgo energy. What the hell is 6th house? Is that Leo? Y'all, I am out of it. Hold up. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. It's like, and then you have a 777 message. I don't know where to begin, honestly. Let's start with the Chariot. Okay. So yeah, we know Chariot is like a full speed ahead, headed on a very rewarding type of mission here. Having all intuition support your goals. However, with our compounding message of the 7 of Swords and the first oracle card we got that was no, it feels like this is convincing self. We're convincing ourselves that this is the right thing to do. We're convincing ourselves that this is the message that Spirit is trying to get to us. Like, it's like tricking your own self, making it believe something that you just kind of know intrinsically not to be true. And I think a lot of those, a lot of the proof around you is that the people around you aren't too super supportive of your goals here, what you're wanting, of just you. Though this might be like a trusted group here, people that have been supporting you for a while, but now all of a sudden it's like pulling back. Or it's like if they haven't been supporting you for a while, then these people that are a support group that you trust, that usually I'm not gonna say Okay, I'll just say that support you like almost unconditionally. Now it's like we're getting lack of this. So it's like, well, what's going on? You know, we need more cards. Why not support me? Like, why don't you have my back in this? And I think it's like even you have, I won't say convince yourself, but maybe like the plan you do have is a good one. You know, maybe it's like surefire success, or we think it's sure success. I think you see yourself growing in this type of environment, but I see that is not, it is not the correct one for you. We got the number 777, right? Angel number. And so I'm seeing like your message is to go ahead and allow your spirit team, your angels, to guide you on the right path. Like, you don't have to take so much action here with the chariot, because they don't want you to head in the wrong way, and they don't want you to regret anything down the line, because I see that you won't even mind this being a learning curve. You're like, I don't mind, I could, gain knowledge this way, or learn from a mistake here. But I'm seeing with this 3 of Pentacles, your team would rather you not have to make a mistake. Like, it's not necessary here for your growth. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, okay, so like along with our 777 message, I am seeing with this 4 of Wands in reverse, because look, 777, number 7, can talk about being highly attuned with your divine path, and 4 of Wands, which is our 1111 message, is a support of that, and it's like you're not already doing that, so your team's celebrating this. However, it being in reverse, and our 7 of Swords message, and our 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like we're not getting there yet, but they want you to. They're trying to get you to this redirection moment. So we need to figure out where we need to go, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah. 6 of Wands in reverse, yeah, okay. If you know tarot, this is probably already making sense to you. We're not exactly on the right path, but it's not like you're off. It's just, there's a delusion or something. Okay, I hope that's better. Sorry for the weird cut. I just saw the camera. I'm like, okay, we need to see all these cards, because I feel like we're about to get pretty deep here. Five of Pentacles. I know it's like really hard for you to give up on something, especially like if you say you're gonna do something, or you really set your mind to it, right? But I think, if you stay along what you're thinking, you're gonna end up with way less than you were projecting, and it's gonna feel, you might even feel quote unquote abandoned, all alone, and maybe even, I don't know, it's like just like forgotten or something. And it might even, yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse though. And it's like, it might even be like, well, Spirit, I thought you had my back. I thought you were to like, be with me no matter what I'm doing. And they're saying they're not going to support something that does not align to your highest divine path, okay? They're just not, because they love you too much. They're not going to support you just to go for 7 stars when you can reach 10 stars. All right. We got the, what is this? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 5 of Wands upright. I'm seeing here there might be a fear of what can be challenging, what can take a long time as well. But I see that your spirit team, they know your heart already, like they already do, and they know that you would like this life of, just of love and of enjoyments, where you feel free to tackle on as many different bites of life as you'd like to consume, and they want you to be in a position where you won't have to worry about that. Like, you can just kind of live alongside your spiritual purpose here and your passions, because they would rather you find passions that tie into your spiritual purpose here. And I'm seeing with this Five of Wands, a part of your spiritual purpose is to tackle on people who need their eyes replaced, like who need to see the world the way you see it. I see that, you know, you are a very strong visionary. And when I say strong visionary, you don't just envision, oh my god, what is all gonna be possible for the future, which is cute and all. But I see that you have this realistic, unyielding fight within you. And I see that you are a recruiter. And this is difficult because you will be, if you choose this, you will be placed in areas that might be low vibrational, right? People who need healing, who are only used to things going terribly, or having to be selfish or steal from others, or hurt someone else in order to gain something, you know? And so I think, you know, you being low-key, I know you Sagittarians are great at being the laugh the party, full of jokes. You're pretty sensitive, especially sensitive to people who are like, who have less or who go through tough times. And I know that y'all take it on, like, to be like, okay, what can I do for them? I gotta do something. It's like you take it on as part of your responsibility. So maybe, like, with this first plan, we've tried to be clever in spreading your message of light, positivity, healing, all that cool stuff, but doing it from a distance, or doing it under the guise of another name, or another face, you know? But your spirit team, of course, sees through that, and others will end up seeing through that as well. And so I think that warning is, if you continue along that path, then down the line you will be seen as fake or what, or just, you know, whatever. And so you won't be trusted and will be left alone. Rather, your team would rather you do the hard thing, show up where these negative energies are prevalent, and you be this catalyst of positivity, of love, you know, of understanding and compassion. That is different for all people's walks of life, so I cannot be so super specific as I'd like. But I think you might understand what I'm getting at here. Because with this Five of Wands, I see that it will be a challenge. But with the Six of Wands, it being reversed, you can be victorious. However, you must only speak through your authenticity here. And do not be afraid of your authentic self, for it is unique. And it is necessary here. You know, you might not have heard it before. Other people might not have heard it before, but don't be afraid of being rejected for not being experienced, you know? And I'm not saying like experience like your own skills. I'm saying like of other people's experience of you, you know? Like, don't be afraid of being the new thing, because you're needed here. What time are we at? Ooh, we got a few minutes. Okay, let's get some more tarot. I'm sensing the World. And that, okay, Ten of Cups is back. The World is the fixed signs. That is, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. We have King of Cups in reverse. I am sensing that, at least Leo season is going to be important. I know I didn't say Libra or Capricorn, but honestly, guys, I'm feeling Libra and Capricorn season is going to be important. Anyway. Hello. Five of Coins is back, and we have the Page of Swords here. I'm picking up on a fear of, like, well, what if I say the wrong thing? Or what if I'm, like, what if people think I'm rude, or I'm too loud, or what if they don't understand my message here? Like, what if my emotions aren't conveyed correctly, or what if they're not understood correctly? What if you don't do anything? How about that? What if you do nothing? Like, if you do nothing, nothing's gonna happen. So don't be afraid here of doing the hard thing. Are all these even visible? Sorry, y'all. My new family in New York. My tia is cooking, and then it's like her niece is around or whatever. Anyway, you got the Ace of Swords upright, the Maker in reverse, and you also have the Emperor, and the Emperor is Aries energy. The Maker is one of two special decks. You saw the first one, special cards in this deck. The first one was when we opened the box, it was the Patron, and this is the Maker. Zeke, the creator of this deck, put herself or themselves in this. Oh well, there it is again, the Patron. This card. Oh my god, and it fell. Well, and I'm not getting it. It's like on the other side of the bed, and I don't feel like reaching down there. Anyway, she put her energy there, and she put your energy in the Patron. That just fell. Ooh, we got the Devil. It's that Capricorn energy I was feeling. And I'll explain more as we just get this last card in 1 second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, and the Empress. Alright, you got the Knight of Cups in reverse. And you receive the Empress in reverse. Here, can you even see that? Barely. Here, let me see what's going on up here. Okay, it's good enough, right? Anyway. Yeah, so like when you do yield, go into that hermit mode we talked about, right? Yield to the harboring mission that spirit has for you, because I feel like some of y'all, or maybe most of y'all, I don't know, has felt their mission here. They're like, oh damn, that's hard. Pass. You're like, my life is what I want it to be, right? I got, power over my own life, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna choose this other thing instead. And it's like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. I'm still gonna do great things for myself and my life. I'm still gonna like spread love, all that shit, but on my own terms. And we had that full energy before, and we had and now we have this page of swords energy. And so look, y'all, the real tea is spirit's like, girl, bruh, yo, look, that's dumb. Don't be stupid out here. Because look, guys, look, if we got a different message, I would tell you. But the message is, like, you've kind of already gained too much wisdom to act as, I'm not gonna say like lower class, like younger or just inexperienced, ignorant, whatever. You're not that. Sorry, don't be ignorant. Don't be stupid. Oh my gosh, Spirit, why you got me out here saying all this? Cheers. My lord. But that's the real tea. Like, you've advanced too much when it comes to what you know is true, when it comes to the whole tapestry of our life. Okay, I think you know how strong your accord is and how well it weaves into the lives of others, your impact here. And it feels like it's a tall order, a tall drink of water. You might be a tall drink of water. Anyway. Oh, if you're not native to English, that just means you're very handsome or very beautiful. Anyway, oh my goodness, this is great, because honestly I see that you're gonna kind of end up being like, fine. Let me just go ahead and, take on the challenge that I've been born with, okay? Because look, with the Devil card, that energy, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm bound, I can't do nothing, I'm stuck, I'm weak, I'm powerless, there's nothing I can do, right? But the whole lesson with the Devil card is, you can see these two beings just barely even wrapped around, like, this structure here of, it can be this is different for all. It can be loyalty, it can be family, it can be sex, it can be drugs, whatever. It's like these beings, I'm bound to it. It's what I'm saying. It can be your own word, right? But like these beings, I'm stuck to it. But you're not. Like just unwrap it and bye. Like you can go. And so I'm seeing here with the whole message of the devil is like, well, stick true to your born principle, all right? So Satanists, right, they don't necessarily believe in, what was it, punishment? They believe in karma or something like that. And so there's this principle of like, okay, yeah, if I put in positive things, why am I not getting positive things back? That is a very beginner way of thinking and existing when it comes to spirituality, right? However, when you go past this devil energy up to the emperor slash empress energy, we got both cards out here. You know that it's gonna take more than just, oh, I did this, so I should get it back. Well, a child, if we task them with a chore, let's say they had to sweep the kitchen. So let's say the kid's 7 or 9, whatever. Let's say they sweep, they did the best they could, and they're like, all right, mom or dad, I did the kitchen, can I have my $5? And mom and dad go to the kitchen, they see that there might be some little, things left in the corner or whatever. And the broom wasn't put away properly, but the kid did it. They're like, all right, here you go, boo. Here's your $5, whatever, bye. You did it. But let's say the same thing happens with a 15-year-old. And, the parent goes to the kitchen and they see like these little bits and pieces left, the broom not put away properly. They're like, I'm not paying you for this. Like, you left some stuff over there. This wasn't put away. Like, do better. Like, come on. And so that's what I'm feeling. Your message is from spirit. You gotta do better. You want to see the return that you were asking for, then you gotta do better with what you're putting in this work. And they're only going to accept your spiritual work, your divine works here. Okay? It's time to get started. Go for it, because that's what you're made for. And it's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. My own damn journey's hard. But it's what you're made for, and it's how you're going to get through it. Okay? Because you're going to get through it. As long as you just stick to oh yes, oh my god, okay, so now I get it. Because like before, at the beginning of the reading, we're like, oh my gosh, motive, like, it has to be the right one. So like, stick to the right motive here. What was the beginning? Okay, I'll give a personal example. For me, like, everyone has like a lot of spiritual, like, what's it called, life goals here on this planet in this lifetime, right? A lot of mine is, this tarot, spiritual outreach, like this, but a lot of my main goal here is healing the earth, healing the ocean specifically. And so I have a huge goal on, getting to do this big ocean cleanup, right? But I can't just do it tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And then even if I wanted to, they're like, okay, well, what are your credentials? Like, what do you know about the different, I don't know, microplastics in the ocean, which areas you're gonna go to, and how you're gonna use, like, the boats, or what nets you're gonna use, like, are they gonna be fish friendly, all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna just be easy to do ocean cleanup. So it's gonna take a lot. And so I think for you, you also have a huge goal, and it's gonna take a lot to get there. It might be a unique way because you are unique, but do not be afraid here, all right? Nothing's going to feel right in your life unless you're walking along the path you're meant for, especially if you are here now getting this reading on my channel. Like, you are highly spiritually aligned, period. That's how it is. So you must act this way. We're about out of time, y'all. I feel like we can go longer, but we must end this off with a couple of oracle decks. Where did it go? There it is. We're gonna get a few cards from the Star Codes Astral Oracle, and then have a few cards from the Moonology Oracle deck we're gonna get. Oh, almost dropped all the cards. Oh, and that reminds me, I dropped the patron. I need to get that from the floor. Hold on, let me just... We have retrograde review, yeah. Number 15. And that with our hermit energy too, like just go back, like, hey, what are you here for? Why are you here? Okay, and if you're unable to answer that question, one easy way to figure that out is, well, what do you feel most passionate about? What do you feel most passionate about? And that kind of makes you feel a little bit scared, you know? It's like, oh shit, I really care about that. Oh my god, am I gonna do that? Oh my gosh. Because, like, when you are attaining this goal step by step, it's only gonna be worthwhile if you if it kind of scares you just a little bit, because that means you don't want to lose it, you don't want to mess it up, and that makes it so much stronger for you. You know, bond. Ooh, I love this. Sorry, stacks. Ew. Okay, we got second house here. Resources. Number 40. It's Taurus energy. Whoa, and then we have South Node past. Damn. Okay. Spirit be is up front with y'all. So review past. I mean, what else do I need to say? Do I need to say more? Honestly, I think you kind of get it. Like, review your life. Like, what did you find yourself really fighting for? Okay, that you did not want to let go. What have you not let go so far? What resources did you gain? And like, no matter everything going around you, something that you just could not sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? It's the arrow through the apple and the hand, yet it does not let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you not let go no matter what? That is what you hang on to. That is what you fight for. That is your direction. I'm here for it. And this card's so pretty. It's beautiful. I love it. Anyway. Let's end this off with a few cards from my Mythology Oracle. Yo no sé qué mi tía es cooking, pero it smells so good. I'm gonna go grocery shopping actually. I'm gonna do laundry after this. Oh, I appreciate your patience, by the way, with getting these cards. I don't force any of my cards to come out here. I only just let it come through. So we're gonna get specific. Balance, spirituality, and practicality with the full moon in Pisces. Okay, okay. Let's go. Two more maybe. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Step out of your comfort zone with the North Node. Okay. I think this is your spiritual advice from your team now to help with balancing, because you know how before we got the Emperor upright and the Empress in reverse, so we need to balance, you know, a little bit more with, you know, our spirituality and practicality, and then after that you're gonna have a clear vision of the first move you should make. Yeah, stepping out of your comfort zone. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave this here, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, and allowing me to be the messenger for spirit yelling at you. It was a great time. So, I hope I was not offensive in any type of way. That is not my reason for being here. But if you enjoyed the reading, thank you so much for joining me. If you did, let me know with a comment or thumbs up. I do use that for future reference. If you have subscribed recently or a long ass time ago, can I say thank you, and welcome to the Angel Army. All right, we love you, we do, okay? And now you're part of us. You're one of us forever. You already know your mission, and I'll see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, dear Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. For you, we're gonna start off with the Angel Guide Oracle. After this, I do have a tarot deck they're gonna be using for you, and a couple more Oracle decks, okay? At the bottom already, we have Divine Timing. Beautiful. Wow. I do feel that some might have some deep ties with indigenous practices here. I don't know if it's for everyone, but a few. I feel like you guys were like in a past life or two, like the tribes, medicine woman or man, and I feel that you had helped bring in or help people transition. Um, yeah, it's like through birth. Like you might have been like a what's like a midwife. You might have brought on blessings to newborns here. Some here might do this now. Just christening the child or whatever. Some here I do see it's like you do give certain types of foods, um, herbs, for medicine. I do see this. And I see it's like that you had cultivated these herbs, these medicines, with like your true intention for healing, for love, and you just really wanted to baby these plants and have it be for healing. And that spiritual energy has been, it transfers, you know what I'm saying? Your angels see that, your guides see this, and um, they help this for other people. It guides others. I will say even some things that are smelled here. I don't know, maybe if you give like incense, stuff like that, and the smell, it reminds people at least, okay, at least, at the very least, of you and how you live your life. I see that you're sought out after, for example, here, of what is the right thing to do. How do I make myself responsible? How do I make myself self-sufficient, actually? I don't know if people like just question you and get your advice to your face, but they do keep your eye on you to learn here. People like to learn from you. But let's get some cards, though. Your presence is appreciated. When you speak, I see that it's not for self gain. Your perspective on the world, I see that you kind of take yourself out and you take it for what it is. Very realistic, and you, I think, are very resourceful and use your connections to gain either knowledge, wisdom, or help others out. Um, Some even might seek you out to create rules for people. It could be like legality, stuff like this. I'm even seeing something in like hospital, like the medicinal practice here. It's like what needs to be the breakdown, the routine, the structure. I think you are sought out for making structure, and this is good if you were acting in this way. Because I don't see that you try to even like make yourself gain just everything or make someone else gain everything. You're very fair. You make it equal. You make it equal. There's this one card in here, and like the angel has like this lot of long white hair. Yeah, that's the one. Power and intention. I feel like this is your spiritual energy here. Power and intention. You embody this and people experience this. So, always remember this is who you are. This is what your soul represents, this energy. All power and intention here. You see how this angel holds the walking staff. This is a journey long taken here with composure. Oh, and healing energy. Yeah, we are just talking about something in the medical field. If some are wondering about going into that field and have a true interest, I suggest this because you see, with her wings of green feathers, our green color representing the heart chakra energy, I see that what drives you isn't the success you will achieve. It is the intention you have of healing others, okay? The indiscriminate love you have for all life here. And I even see that as part of this other group, main group here, that sees like this visionary. What is this? True potential, true that true, I don't know what the word is. Golem. I don't know my English. Oh my god. Okay, but like it's like this end thing that you see toward for humanity, for like your cohort, for I don't know. I just see that there's this responsibility taken on where you will do what is necessary to bring in a whole new world of success here. Something with composure too. Spirit has seen you hold your composure even when others have brought their sword against you. And you take a more mature angle of understanding the situation another party is in and the energy that they're bringing to you. And even if it is directed at you unfairly, you do not take that and attack them. You lay down the sword and allow them to learn from you. You give them a whole new vision. I don't know if all have thanked you for this, but you really have helped a lot of people grow. Let's get one or two more cards. I would like to say your angel guards, oh my, and guides say thank you. I'd like to thank you for your works here. I don't know if you get told thank you enough, but they like to say thank you. Thank you so much for your time, for your work, for your love, for holding someone's hand, for putting your hand on the back here. Even when it hurt you, honestly, you still persevered, and this is one of the pains of being a fixed energy for people. A cardinal earth energy sign, that's you, of like, you know what, this is hard, but I gotta keep going. Yes, so much perseverance here. So you have done a great job. Very well done. Very well done indeed. Okay, and with something with guard, courage and bravery. I don't know. Okay, I think you have one of the archangels speaking for you. Which one? Which one, y'all? If you hear like about Michael, Archangel Michael a lot, it's because he was part of his assignment is guarding and leading on the light workers on this earth. And I see that that is a very prevalent energy in your field here. I'm sensing something else. I feel like there are those here who might be incarnated angels, or incarnated archangels here. There's a few of you guys. We will see. Let's go ahead and get your tarot cards. We're gonna use, sorry, I didn't even show you, the Santa Muerte Tarot, Memento Vivere. Some, I see, if you tattoo others, if you put in your positive intention to like the ink that you put into the skin here, it is very effective. It works. It sticks to that person, even if they're not conscious of it. Their soul has picked up on the energy, the love, the care that you place into the body here. Or if it's just injected with that medical thing message that we had before. Anyway. We have the Six of Pentacles. This looks like we're needing to gain a new team here. I don't know, perhaps the people around you have done all they could for you. Excuse me. Or you have led them as far as you could, and now it's time for them to do their own thing and guide themselves in their own journey. But I am seeing that you need a whole new team here, a whole new people to work with. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I think some have experienced type of stuck energy in life. Like, where do I go from here? Where do I go now? What do I do? Five of Swords, that's a lot of panicking, anxiety. Oh my god, what do I do? I should have the answer here. I should know. So why don't I know? And it's like, this is my fault. I should know. Why don't I know here? We have the Three of Pentacles. I love this because this is a whole new thing. This is a whole new type of growth here. With this new team, new thing, it's like we're at the seed stage. We're not even like, I mean, I know like on the pictures depicted with them sprouting and flowers, great, cute. But I'm seeing we're at the seed stage. And I think it's choosing what the seed is. Hold up. You might get advice from a friend here. A friend who you have confided a lot in, trusted your emotions in, and they will have an answer. Whoa. We have Temperance. Beautiful. That's Sagittarius energy. Can you even see it? I think you can. Bless. Let's get some more cards though. Excuse me, girl. This is the girl. What are you? The Six. Oh my gosh, that's the only thing with this deck. It's like hard to tell what numbers are which. Okay, it's a 6. It's the Six of Cups in reverse. I guess I could have counted, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a 6th one. Okay, anyway. I don't know. You see how like the cup here is like being spilled? Like, ah, crap. And with this panic card, it's like we're losing it. Ooh, confirmation. Hold up. There we go. Okay, I'm just waiting for the car alarm to stop. But yo, confirmation, like, oh my god, hello, alert, this isn't right, what's going on? What am I doing here? Okay, now we have the Sun, though, and that's Leo energy. So, with the message of the Sun, don't worry, we have an answer. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, we got you. But let me just get the rest of these cards. Trying to hold it together, trying to keep it together. Just keep it together. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It feels honestly like for some a whole new type of career, literally. And it's like, well, damn, I mean, I already done spent so many freaking years doing this, or so much school doing this. So why am I changing my mind? I don't want to do that. No. That makes no sense here. I'm not doing that. That's what it feels like. But honestly, I think your spirit team is like, honey, boo boo child, like, oh, hold on. We need a few more cards because it's something to do with this Temperance. The Six of Cups in reverse, this Three of Pentacles upright, and the Sun here. But we need 2 more cards. Hello. The Six of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. You see what I'm talking about? That's the only thing. Anyway. Oh shit. Yeah, that's another anxiety card. That is hell the main anxiety card. Like, fuck, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hold on. 5 of Wands. Then underneath we have Ace of Cups in reverse. We got 2 cup cards in reverse. New beginnings, but we're not doing that. At least that's the choice so far. Let me make sure everything is visible. I'm feeling on my bed, y'all, so bear with me just a tiny bit. And then, hold on, underneath, was it the Knight? Oh, it's the King. The King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. Something with this Three of Pentacles upright and this Temperance. It's like your team is saying, allowing someone in your inner circle to influence your ideas. Perhaps because you don't ask advice a lot, you know? You just kind of do your own thing. But it feels here, I'm getting this sense of like friendship with Temperance here, and it's someone you really just know. It could be like taking on an adventure with them, just going with them, just for the fun of it, honestly. Because it feels like there has been this sense of duty, maybe to self, maybe to family. I don't know. Um, and it's like now we have the chance to begin a whole new type of experience for you, a whole new chapter, one where you can see yourself growing and learning new things about self and about life. But I see it's like earning life points. Does that make sense? Y'all, there's this old board game called the Game of Life, and to win the game you have to earn the most life points. And you don't just earn life points. You can't even earn the most life points just from monetary things, or like things earned from like just skill, work wise or school wise or whatever. You have to also earn life points by things that make you happy, and by going on excursions here. This feels like your next chapter in life is to go on an excursion. And this is going to kind of go against your quote unquote better judgment, because I'm seeing what was your better judgment kind of kept you in this box, or like this one type of mode of living. And I think it had come from a responsibility to others and like what you can do, and be a reference. I think it's because a lot of the pressure of you being a example made you feel like you can't make a mistake here. And I'm seeing like this next chapter for you, just something new, something fun. It might go against honestly like your quote unquote instincts. And I say quote unquote because I don't know if it is your instincts, and I think it might just be your ego, And everyone has an ego. Like, I'm not saying, oh my gosh, I got a big ego. No, but like the ego that says, oh, don't do that because who knows what's gonna happen. No, we gotta stick with this. Gotta stay okay. Forget everyone else. Just do what you gotta do. Like, and this is that. But you notice how I was saying that? Do this. Mer, mer, mer. Like, that is very, what's the word? Worry driven, panic driven, and I see that that's not what your team would like for you. They want you to make decisions that can be, oh, I could do this or I could do that. This could be fun. Or what can just, it feels like we need to be a little bit silly here. It seems like the next thing we need to do is be silly, because I think you have already set up a strong foundation for yourself, a strong cushion to fall back on, in case what you're doing makes you have to go back or return. I don't know. This feels like just take a vacation, take a whole new career somewhere. This just feels like do something fun for once, and just for the fun of it. Like, don't even think about how the outcome will be 5 months, 1 year, 10 years down the line. This isn't the time for that. And sometimes there is time for that. Look, y'all, if you've been with me for a minute, you get the messages I will tell you. Like, there's times to be serious and there's times to be silly, and now it's time for you to be silly. Like, and it needs to be big. This isn't just even like, oh my gosh, self-care day. Nah. This is a whole new thing. I don't know. Like, for example, it could be, I'll give you a personal example. My aunt, I just heard like she was looking into teaching overseas. If you were with me, I taught in Korea for a little bit. So she was like, well, tell me about that. Like, which company did you use? And she's like been in like one state for her whole, or like lived in one state or in the US for her whole life, And so it's gonna be a whole new thing for her. And I'm super excited if she goes for it, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's like this, like, you've been in one place your whole life, and now I'm gonna just uproot. Like, even it can be just thought of like just got the idea, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna go for it, and because you can, this is what it feels like, just doing something completely new, for fun, for life. We're not trying to just earn the most money out here. We're not trying to gain the highest status. We just want to have fun. Every day being a worthwhile experience here. This is where you are at now in life. Let's go ahead and get an oracle deck for you. What time are we at? Oh, damn, we have 10 more minutes that we can spend with y'all. Real tea. But, I don't know if we need to. Let's get a couple of my Moonology oracle decks. Let me see. I'm gonna feel out if we need to get another deck after this, because y'all, real talk, I feel like we kind of covered the message. And I'm not a long-winded person, so... Ooh, there we go. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. It came out in reverse, so that's telling me that this personal issue will reach the resolution as soon as you choose to have fun, you know? Do something silly. Just be silly. This feels like, you know, going to like a random open call for a random play or something, you know? And it's like, I've never even been in a play before, but let me just go, just for the fun of it. Even if you don't get the part, it was just fun to have that experience in trying out for that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it feels like here. No, that's too many. We'll take the top, though. Ooh, emotions are running high with the supermoon. Came out in reverse. So, I don't know. It feels like some have been battling a tension. Not a tension, but battling a tension here. And it feels like this tension has caused upper back problems as well as maybe like lower neck problems around there. Maybe even some migraines for some. So the easing of this tension results from you, oh my god, having fun, literally. And like you're gonna feel all these high emotions of like, what should I do? This isn't right. I'm gonna tension. You're gonna continue to feel that until you choose to like just let things go, have fun. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Yeah. Don't let your past hold you back. Like I don't know like what we that message we had before, this type of responsibility, this one mode of living, I have to do this. Don't let that hold you back. That's just one thing. You know, in tarot, the devil represents Cancer energy, and it can, the main thing is like just being bound to something, feeling as if you're bound to something when you're really not. All you have to do is let go. For a sense of duty, sense of purpose. And it's like that can be an illusion here with the Nine of Swords that we had before. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Give to self. That's what it is. With all the message we had before, it's time to give to yourself. It's a time to give rather than taking from life and trying to earn everything. Trying to get right, do the right thing. Be like, you know what, let me give myself some time. Let me give myself a reward here. Ooh, and at the bottom, luck is on your side with the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay. I feel like I've said enough. So thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I hope everything resonated clearly. If anything wasn't clear or you wanted some explanation or wider, what's the word, my English? To talk about something more that we mentioned, please by all means like reach out in the comments. Or if you want it to be personal message, I have my Instagram, MyWitchAngel. I can always talk about it, anything, because I know this is general, so, you know, I'll do my best. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you have liked and subscribed, I so appreciate it. Thank you for being a part of the Angel Army. Your presence is so very necessary and so very appreciated, really. I cannot do this alone. I cannot tackle this thing we call life alone, so thank you for being with me, and I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, dear Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. For you, we're going to start off with the Star Codes Astro Oracle. After this, we're going to get some details with some tarot, and then I got another Oracle deck for y'all. I haven't chosen it yet, so we're going to figure that out together. Let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to shuffle these after I'm done digging in my ear. Okay. It's a little itch, I promise. That was it. Let's see. Oh, me digging in my ear, I do feel like some have a deep connection to music. And oh my god, don't we all love music? But no, I'm seeing some might for real be a musician, but I feel like you need to look out. I don't know if this is everybody, but some, like if you vibe with this strong music message. Recently, I'm sorry, read time. Soon you will hear a song where these lyrics will resonate to your life. It might be like when you're on shuffle play or something and you get a random song and it's going to hit your soul. And this will be a direct message from your spirit guides, okay? But let's get some cards though. We have first house arrival, number 39. I do have Ulisa's messages. It's a music deck, so we're gonna get that later. We have square, semi-square, conjunct, tension, number 54. Honestly, I'm kind of getting angel number of 999 for you. We have opposition, confrontation, fourth house home, number 42. At the bottom we have Capricorn in reverse. That's achieve here. If we're gonna start, let's start with our 9 message, our triple 9 message. I don't know, for some it feels like being fed up with someone or situation, and it's like, okay, I'm about to just be like, bye, because I ain't got time for this no more. I ain't got the energy for this no more. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Maybe I'm wasting my time. I'll just pass, move on, bye. And then for others, it feels like we're almost at the goal here, because you know 9's right before 10. We almost made it. Like, keep on going. The fight's almost over. You're not fighting for nothing. We're gonna get there. But I don't know where to begin with these two. Let's do the first house arrival one. I'm seeing that some are okay. We'll get to the ones who are almost at the end of their goal. Your spirit team is saying that when utilizing the environment around you, the people around you, know that those who care for you can only do so much, okay? And only gonna see so much of your vision. The first house arrival message, I'm seeing that you're on kind of like a lone journey here. So when asking others their opinion, their advice about your life, about what to do, even spiritually, dude, like getting tarot messages, it might be near impossible, okay? Because your energy, your soul, almost feels like it was crafted by, you know, our divine creator for a specific purpose, like one type of mode here. And living in this world, right, with so many different things around us, so many bills to pay, so many different people, it can be distracting. And I sense that there are those here who are on the verge of giving up because of all these distractions that pull you away from living your best life, basically. Like, it's like, you know what, let me just give up on everything because it's just, I'm not feeling like I'm not doing what I've been put here to do. I'm not doing what feels right in my soul here. That's one side. The other side is like, we're almost done. So I'm trying to read both here. Thank you for your patience. If we're gonna focus on this square, semi-square, conjunct message, I don't know how to do this moving forward because I don't want this to be confusing. Let's do the group here who are about to just be like, bye. I'm outie. 5,000. Like, I ain't got time. Moving forward with this, and then we'll go to the other message of other group here. This feels like hold on. Okay. I had to feel out for this group exactly how we're going to move forward. At first, it felt like we need nourishment here, like spiritual nourishment. And I'm going to use our 101 Bible Promises cards. No, you don't have to be a Christian or whatever. Like, this is just, I was thinking the message. I use them like as message cards, like some, excuse me, my goodness. From Spirit, your Spirit team, all that jazz. So let's just see what they have to say for you. I knew something about walking. We walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Let's get one more card. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Philippians 4:4. So also got the 444 message. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm seeing first with this walk in faith. We walk in faith, or we walk by faith, not by sight. It says like, okay, the message I'm getting is I feel like they're here who have had a lot of things maybe like blow up in your face, that just doesn't go the way you're planning, the way you're wanting, even if you are a good person, okay? And it's like, what have I done to deserve all these horrid things that have happened to me or happened around me or happened to the people I love, and so it's like, well then how can I even depend on my spirit guides when they're not even doing anything to provide hope? Okay. Oh, I understand. Y'all, more often than not, horns in my readings are messages from archangels, usually like from Michael, Raphael, sometimes Gabriel as well. Mostly it's Gabriel, but I say sometimes Gabriel, mostly it's Gabriel, and he's a bringer of hope, the holder of light. Anyway, I will tell you, but let me just continue because we had our 444. Oh, I understand. I'm so sorry. It's the quadruple 4 message, and that's directly from archangels. Anyway, yes, so with the we walk by faith, not by sight, you, dear one, are being tested. Yes, there are times when things just happen in life and it's crap, but no, your soul is being tested. I can vouch for this. Hold on a moment though. Okay, way back. What are we saying? Oh yes, okay, so we walk by faith, not by sight. So yes, your soul test, right? Girl, we get it. Angels, we hear it. Also more confirmation from your archangel with you. Is it Gabriel? Okay, we're gonna pull one of my angel oracle cards. But anyway, yes. So I know it can feel cruel. Some do not make it past these stages and decide to leave or give up. But your team would rather you not give up. Do not. Because, and remember, we hear you. Remember, you can do all things through God, through Spirit, through Christ, through your angel guides, through Burashifa, through who works for you in your spiritual life. Okay? Remember, you are not alone. And remember that you are put in this life for a reason and you will be victorious. Why? Rejoice in the Lord always. Say it again, rejoice. Are you not still here? Okay? Other things you have gone through could have broken, ended someone else, but you are still here. We have more for you. Oh my gosh, I remember. Thank you. Because okay, well, so there's a, Gabriel is in here, up in here somewhere, y'all. And anyway, there he is. Angel of Heralds, right? Heralds being, you know, heralding in, calling in all these damn horns. Boo boo, we hear you and we love you. Anyway. He's trying to tell you to rejoice, first of all. And it's hard to do. It's harder to say than to do. Especially when like everything around you can be like terrible. I can speak from experience, y'all. Anyway, oh my gosh, I don't know where to begin because it's like we're doing 2 different readings. I have like 4 more minutes for y'all, and then we have to do 15 minutes for the other people. So just give me a moment here. Angels, help me, please. Ooh, my girl. Okay, this is Leliel, our angel of night. Anyway, so homegirl, she says, along with Gabriel, let me just go ahead and get him out here. Where'd that fool go? Gabriel, where you at, boo? There we go. Oh my gosh, so much love, mercy, and compassion. I will go ahead and read the book description for you because I do not want to overspeak or just misinterpret the message from Gabriel. We also have a couple more Bible promise cards for you. And then we will leave it at that and continue on. But yes, so Gabriel, Angel of Heralds, the guardian that stands beside the gateway between Angelarium and the rest of existence. Gabriel's lantern points into the seething darkness. Its light breaks open the unknown and banishes doubt. There is certainty in this light. It fills you. This angel issues no command. It doesn't need to. Shine, little light, shine. The impetus for action burns in you. In fact, you burn in it. Bless, fueling this light. Suddenly you burst forth, blazing the way, piercing the dark, leaving change in your wake. There is light everywhere you tread. Rejoice. You are the light of Gabriel's lantern. The might of this angel does not command you. It aims you. The signs are a lantern, a mirror, or a discovery. Bless. Okay, I love that. Oh my god, I love what I do. It's like, baby boy, you are the light here. Remember. Okay, well, let's get the book for Lelio. I don't need to get the book for her, but since we read for Gabriel, I might as well. Where's she at? Leliel, the angel of night, a fleeting spirit who dances across the sky, beautiful but aloof. Stars fill the tresses of Leliel's hair. The night passes whether we are lost to quiet murmurs of sleep or staring out at a darkened expanse of sky. Okay, yeah, I think we've been going through a dark night of the soul, actually. For everything you see, there are 1,000 things unseen. You witness the glimmer, the gleaming of what is truly there. Yeah, we've only been seeing pieces. Leliel passes from star to star, filling the night with light. One would think the darkness Leliel's realm. However, it is starlight that heralds heralds night's arrival. Star bright, starlight, dance on and on across this night. What lullabies await? What glittering night charms will Leliel hang upon the sky for all to see, for all to dream? The signs are the wind, sheer cloth, and the moon. So yeah, no, I think this is your angels acknowledging this deep, dark abyss of a night's dark soul we've been going through, baby boy, baby girl. It's been happening. But with Gabriel here, Angel of Heralds, it's a reminder that you are the light in this dark night of the soul. We still have tarot after this, so let me just get a couple of these Bible promises cards for you, and then we have to hop on into the other group for the ones who are almost complete on their journey in this one chapter of their journey. Whoa. He heals the brokenhearted and bandages their wounds. Psalms 147:3. Yeah, know that you will be healed. Like, your spirit team got you. Like, they know that you've been hurt, and you will be healed. How? We will see. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 118:24. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all these rejoice cards, like, they want you to fall back into this positive energy. What sign are we in? Aquarius, yes. Yo, I don't know what it is, but access the positive things around you and let it fulfill you. Let it soak up in this. Soak up in sunlight. Soak up in the prettiness of a flower, like, or the silliness of someone tripping over their own shoe. Like, this is healing for you, and your spirit team would like you to be healed. Last message, I am the light of the world. You, literally though, you've been just talking about that. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8:12. Yeah, I don't know, fam. Like, we have darkness and light. It's time to, we're moving out of this darkness. We're going to light. I got you. We got you. And we're not done. Let's move these to the side for now. And, go into this other group here. And if you're part of both groups, then great. But this other group, we need to see. What's the T? This over here. Okay. Going forward, your last mission is to prove yourself against those who know you very well, but aren't exactly sure about your direction here, and who might be wanting you to second guess yourself, second guess your motive, your, not motives, operation, your, what's it called? Like, what you're going to do, you know, plans like this, movements. They want you to question your movements. And it could be out of legit concern for you and your journey here, but I think you being such a far-fetching visionary, they're not able to see as far. So they want you to, like, oh gosh, like, let's scale it back. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you're going to talk to this person? Like, just, they don't, I think it's more of a distraction on that point, but we still need more cards. And we're running out of time. Just a tiny, tiny bit. I don't know what tarot we're going to use for you. I might be using two different decks. This one. Perhaps this one. Yeah, this is what we're going to do for the ones who needed all those first messages. This we're going to use for the 999 message of almost being at completion, okay? Or, yeah, okay. I was thinking, should we start with the second group because y'all waited for so long? Let me just ask Spirit really fast. Both messages matter. Those who are fine with waiting will be able to wait. Okay, so let's start off with the first group we had over here. We'll call you, hold on, okay, we'll call you the first house group, and then we'll hop into the opposition group, okay? Then for the first house group, we're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot, because we need no distractions here. We have the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot here. Is everything visible? Oh my gosh. I hope it is. The Star in reverse. We've lost sight of our destiny. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. long, unseen, spiritual path, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords upright, distraction. Battles have been distracting from sense of self amongst the world, and self-blaming has caused no movement, allowing parts of self to die, and hope given has been taken as false hope or unreachable. Take one of these. Really fast, you have Cancer and Aquarius energy out here. If you have Aquarius moon, I suggest watching that one. Oh wait, no, this is Aquarius. Then if you have Cancer moon, or yeah, or if you have Cancer sun and Aquarius moon, this is right. It's as if all the work we did doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing I do matters. It doesn't count. Emperor here, upright. Aries energy, and then we have the Magician here. Okay. So real fast, let's give you a small reminder. You're a bad bitch. Like, let's get back to the basics here. If you're new to my channel, all I do is tell the truth. That's all I can do. It can be helpful sometimes. Oh, it's gonna be helpful all the time, but sometimes it's gonna hurt. But it's always gonna be real, okay? And the reality is, you've kind of fell off. We fell off here. I think you need to remember that you are an all-powerful being. Your word speaks volumes. When you speak, know that you are able to convince yourself of anything, and you're also able to convince others of almost everything. You were put on this earth to open up people's eyes towards the magic that surrounds them. Your presence itself is so very magical. It is very fresh, it's refreshing, it's unique, it's different, it's cool, okay? And that alone has convinced people who have interacted with you that magic is real, angels exist, light beings are here, and they have taken it upon themselves to be responsible in helping out you, our collective, in bringing in eras of peace, compassion, healing, all that shit, right? I'm seeing with this Emperor here, your throne has been abandoned. I don't know why you abandoned this. Maybe because all these things around you that you had no control over made you believe that you were powerless, right? That's not true. I'm seeing here that you are a fighter. You've fought even just to breathe, even if that's for some, to get to this point where we are now. And your good works, even if it is just breathing, do not go unnoticed. We just had the sign of Gabriel, right? So know that your angels will always get you through any type of altercation, problem, whatever. And they commend you on even just stepping forward, step by step a little bit, you know? There's a reminder here that you're not just here randomly. And if you want a big change to happen, then seek out the ethereal. Seek out what is plausible. And see what happens. Just wait and see. Be patient. Because I am seeing here, with the Magician here, with the Emperor, with this Five of Swords and Five of Wands, a lot of big changes have been happening around you. A lot of it has been out of your control, right? But I am seeing here that has been brought to you, yes, by your angel team. I know, that sounds twisted. I know. But they wanted it to be brought to you for you to see how much you will persevere, okay? How much you will not give up. And like, I feel like there's this motive here, this type of like inner reason of being, and it's like they want you to see that reason clearly. They didn't want it just to be a vague type of feeling here of your purpose. Why did you hold on thus far? Why are you holding on? And how much will that expand? How much can you let that reason expand? Because with this Four of Swords here, I see that we might have been down a little bit. We might have let ourselves die just a tiny bit, unmoving, and just let things go. Slowly fading away from purpose, from the world around us, from the people around us, right? But it's time to come back from the dead, you know? It's time to arise. And turn your hard work into something that you believe that leaves a lasting impact and will continue to inspire yourself to, I don't know, I'm getting like this plasticity here of the mind, of your capabilities. I think like these challenges are meant to pressure you to be like, you know, let me just try this whole new thing here. Okay. For you, let's get a couple Moonology cards, and then we have to go to the other group, okay? So this is going to be the end of your reading for the first house group. Your hard work is paying off, dude. New moon in Capricorn. Love that. So, yo, we might not see the result right now or tomorrow or the next week, but it is paying off. You will see the answers here soon. Communication is key. Okay. So, it's getting like that plasticity message in the mind. I'm seeing like there's this, I don't know, this community. Oh, well, communication. But yeah, community to talk to. Like, there's this and it feels like this community, this group, place even, has been out of reach, impossible to be a part of. But I think honestly, just you reaching out, being honest about your journey, what you have gone through this far, will be your ticket in. We have one more card. A new romantic cycle begins. Oh my, with a new moon in Libra. Okay. So I think some here, if you're looking for that that romantic partner, they're gonna be part of that community, or part of that place. I feel like we have a whole new reading for you. I do beseech that you look for your other moon sign at least, as well as rising sign. I would hope you do this. It's time to take action. Okay. It's time to go for it. Time to move. Aries energy. Do not give up. Let's end that for you here. Thank you so much for joining me for my first house group. Oh my gosh, because I feel like there's more message I would love to read for you more, but I just don't have time. So if you feel like there are more spiritual messages for you, I got more videos on my channel. There are more on YouTube. I suggest looking for like messages from spirit directly, something like that. A little bit less so personal message just for you, or like a reading just for you. but I feel like those type of topics will complete this reading, okay? So thank you for joining me. Now let's hop onto the other group. Thank you for your patience. I should have mentioned before to skip at least when you see that other card, that like, what was it, confrontation or conjunct card? Hold up. Not this one, but this one, yeah. Okay, should have said that before. But anyway, let's end off your reading. For you, we're gonna use the Orion Tarot. I think it's spelled Orian. And we'll also end on the Moonology Oracle cards for you too. So let's see, to get to the last step, because y'all are almost done. The 999 message. You've attained almost everything you needed to know. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands. Six of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles upright. Honestly, I'm getting like this energy of like the calm after the storm here. It's like, oh, we finally did it. But it's there. And so it feels like with this Two of Pentacles, we might be trying to balance out, consider too many factors in your life to make a decision here. And I think if like your spirit team is saying like your last step is to just choose what you see that you can be. Hold on. A leader in. Five of Swords in reverse. I don't know. It's like, choose what you see that you have earned. It's like choosing what you worked for and feel passionate about continuing. And I feel like the distraction here is, do not choose where you would have to cater to too many others' wishes, desires. Hold on, let me make sure everything's visible. For the most part. Welcome to MyWitchAngel. Anyway, or like what society would see as normal. We might be choosing something that's a little bit taboo here, but you're gonna know how to, you're clever enough to know how to make it work for your favor. We have the King of Cups and the Fool upright. Yeah, your heart's in the right place, and I don't know, like, just don't feel, just choose what you think, or you know, the judgment of others will not affect, okay? Because I'm sensing, like, a strong sense of community for you that you have, and, like, you would rather make sure the actions that you do will not get in the way or harm anyone else here. But I see that that type of thinking is kind of being a distraction towards, from your own, yeah, Four of Wands, from your own, life path here, you know? Your own growth here. At the bottom we have Death. I love this. So yeah, it's time for a new way, a new cycle. I'm seeing that you are, evolving into an entirely new being. And so I'm seeing that there might be those around you who are used to like this one way of living that you have or are, um, and would out of love or just out of their own comfort try to hold you back from like doing this new thing or living a whole new type of lifestyle here. But I am seeing here with our Ace of Wands, our Four of Wands in reverse, and the Fool, and our Death card. It's time for this big change. Like it's this is the last step. It's you stepping into this whole new version of you. Okay, and right underneath, Death was the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a whole new living situation, a whole new job, a whole new career. Okay, it could also mean a whole new social circle, but I see it's more of the social circle that is having like part of your life for a career, for learning skills. Like it could be school, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the Lovers. I love that. It's Gemini energy. Okay, yeah, some of you might be like waiting for a partner to make a decision on their behalf, and that's not gonna work well for you. Even if they really, really know you, really love you, want the best for you, they can't do that. It has to be you. Because I feel like there are even parts of yourself that you have yet to discover, and that other person will not be able to pick up on that because they only know what they have experienced from you. So this whole new thing for you, this the 10, right? Because we're at the 9, we're at the 10, is going to be a whole new type of living for you. Knight of Wands in reverse. Hold on. This is complex. Because you might be connected to too many different parties here in order to make the move you feel is correct, you know? But the thing is, I'm not getting a message to say, like, to sever your ties to these other parties. Though that could come through with the 6 of Swords and 5 of Swords. Oop, and even this 10 of Swords. But I'm feeling on an energy level-wise, it's like, just put them at a distance for now. You know? Because I think too many voices causes inaction. And not being in action. Ooh, wow. The Knight of Pentacles. I love bees. Anyway. That was underneath the deck. And so inaction causes stagnancy here. Even when you have the right idea, the right resources, and the right direction. Too many voices around, even of those you care about, will lead to inaction. And the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that is unmoving. Underneath this Page of Cups. And then the Hangman, yeah, this inaction, not doing, like having the emotions go to the right place, but I think it's just, we haven't moved, we haven't done anything. So I don't know what you've been planning exactly, but I say go for it, because even if you don't have all the answers, you're going to experience that. Did I just see a flash of light? Some it might be like, you, as soon as you start this new thing, this new idea, you're going to get an immediate claircognizant idea, or confirmation, you know, or message like that. We do have Ulysses messages after this. Let me grab the deck. Okay, here's the box. We have a couple of these for you, and that'll be it. Whoa, goodness. First, we have Beautiful Liar. Ooh, okay. It says, he said I'm worth it. His one desire. I know things about him that you wouldn't want to read about. He kissed me, his one and only, yes. Beautiful liar. Tell me how you tolerate the things you just found out about. You'll never know. Why are we the ones who suffer? I have to let go. He won't be the one to cry. And next we have Single Ladies by Beyonce again. Okay, strong Beyonce energy out here. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't pay him any attention. Just cried my tears for 3 good years. You can't be mad at me. Cause if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he won it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Whoa, oh. Okay. Anyway, so look, do I need to say a lot? Some of y'all out here is like, they don't got your best interest at heart, whoever that person is, or maybe those people, and it's time to be single. Time to let that other party go and just do your own thing. Look, I'm not advocating for breaking up with everybody and anybody out here. You know who you are. Let me just get one more. It's Weak by SWV. Oh, y'all remember this song? I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, it's a feeling that I want to stay. Cause my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. I get so weak in my knees, I can hardly speak, I lose all control. And sun takes over me, all the days I follow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. Toxic, Britney Spears. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? Ooh, yo, this was like 2 different messages, 2 different people. Okay, but at the bottom it says, still not a player. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot, but big punisher. Still got what you're looking for. For my thug need. Don't wanna be. I don't wanna be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. So I don't know. Someone might be around you trying to convince you something like that they're not a player. They're just trying to be with you, but they might be a beautiful liar. So just eyes up, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that message for you there. So, oh wait, did we get moon cards? What the hell did we got? We sure didn't. Okay, we're not. Well, I'm not gonna leave the message for you here. What time are we at? We hella over time. Oh well, we have like 2 different groups for y'all Aquarians. So let me just get a few of these Moonology Oracle cards, and then that's gonna be it. Okay. Take time to breathe out the disseminating moon. A new start is coming. Wow, get ready. Y'all get ready for real. That 999 message, bruh. So just don't let everything around you kind of like cause you to panic or be distracted or lose sight of your vision. Take time because this new start is coming. Been this one. Let's see. It says, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay. Don't get in your own way. You know this. At the bottom, a win-win outcome is forecast, bro. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, this is great. So let me go ahead and end this for you here, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I apologize if it was kind of long or confusing. If you need any clarification for anything, please let your boy know in the comments. You can text me via Instagram, MyWitchAngel. But yo, if you have liked or subscribed to the reading, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, guys. Our angel army is growing for real, and I feel like I just feel so much love and light with y'all, and so thank you for joining me and being with me this far, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Okay, bye bye. Hello, dear Pisces. Let's begin with your reading. We're going to start off with the Star Codes Astral Oracle. And then I do have some... is that glitter? Sorry. Anyway, and then I have some tarot decks. A tarot deck and some oracle decks we're going to be using as well. So let's begin with your messages you need to know. We have Venus, beloved. Number 21. Uh-oh. We have retrograde here, review. Okay, honestly, and you got Vesta, Hearth, number 32. I don't know, set the numbers with everything. So Venus 21, retrograde 15, and Vesta her 32. You know what? It feels like some around have made you feel as if your dreams or your aspirations are either impossible or too silly, unrealistic, something like this. And I think it has made you go back and review what you are trying to attain with your dreams or whatever. As beautiful as it is, right? And I see though that it has made your dream grow stronger. It's made your motive grow even stronger. Like, no, I'm not. You know what? You say that's silly. Well, that's on you. I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Or I don't know. I'm just seeing that there has been strength gained from opposition here, and it has been a result of so much self-love cultivated and so much love cultivated for the world around you. I see that you can understand the different journeys people have taken in their lives, the different type of obstacles they've had to overcome, and I see that you hold up, rearrange myself, y'all. Hold on. I see, like, on one hand, you do assist others towards their end goal because you see how you've done it for yourself and how you will do it for yourself, as well as there are times when you can understand, I think you might easily understand the thought processes of others, and even when you are misjudged or whatever, you don't take that personally, which is good. Sometimes we need to take stuff personally to grow, but here, I'm not seeing that. Moon, perception. It's also part of your vibe, by the way, dear Pisces. You might know, like, your planet's Jupiter, but you also have the moon. Honestly, I'm seeing, like, with these rainbow colors and this rainbow color, I'm getting your clairs, okay? All of your clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, clairsentience, everything. It's very clear, very strong. In fact, I see it reverberates through your aura. You might find people in your vicinity, like, make way for you, make space for you to speak, listen to your advice, give you space to stand or sit here. I think you embody very high divine energy. I see that you understand your place between the ethereal realms and the physical realms. And I see that you have, or are currently, how do I say? It's, how you are being like a physical being, but a spiritual being at the same time, like traversing this through life. We might need one or two more cards, and then we got tarot, okay? Whoa. This one. This one. I got Uranus, change, number 25, and the 6th house, number 44. Sustainability here. And honestly, y'all, when I see cards like this, I have this other one called like transits. If I could find it real fast. If not, it'll be okay. Yeah, whatever. Honestly, when I see like a lot of cards, chakras lined up like this, I immediately get Pisces energy. It's forgotten that Pisces, being the last sign of the zodiac, is the wisest one, one most developed here. I know a lot of the stereotype is like, oh my god, Pisces so dreamy, so childish, whatever, but they can do all that. Y'all can do all this because you know your place. You know your place amongst the world. You know how you come across to others. Like, what are you fighting for? Like, I just see with this 6th house that you are very adept at taking in the changes around you and using it to your favor, okay? Turning things into learning opportunities, gaining wisdom, gaining success out of whatever, you know, getting material gain out of any type of situation. So I see that you being, you know, connected to the spiritual higher realms and, you know, living on the physical ones. I see that you're a patient person, or might be working on patience, as we all do. And then I see that you always know or trust in the divine, and knowing that they are bringing you your highest possible good here, no matter what. So continue this. We have one more of these cards, and then we got more with tarot. Oh, hello. We just saw you. What do you want? What do you need to know? I don't know. Okay, that means some here, like something from your past, I think is emotionally affecting you. It could be a person's words, like a lie here. You might have picked up on an intuition message here. Someone's not being super honest with you. Someone's hiding something from you. Someone like who could be afraid of you or something like that, or afraid of losing you. I am sensing here that there are some whose parents or guardians are not able to see how much you have grown or how much wisdom you have, and would rather you listen to their advice than you listening to your own advice. We need some tarot. Let's use the Star Spinner tarot for you. Oh, hold on, I'm just moving. I was like laying down, chilling. I love it, yeah. Oh, hello, okay, just like that. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. And then the 8 of Cups upright. Hold on, is this? Okay. Okay, great. Y'all, I hope that's aligned. We have the 9 of Coins upright and the Page of Wands upright. Oh, see, no, it's slanted. Okay, like, is that better? I think it is. Yeah, I hope it is. Okay. Okay, yeah. I don't know. It's like a voice silenced here. Because you were correct, because you were right, because you were telling the truth, silenced. We have the 6 of Coins upright. You had all the right ideas here, but some were like, oh, no, that's not right. Do something else. Do something different. And so we listened, and now it's like, well, I don't know if that was the right thing to do here. Should I have listened? Was it something that someone that we loved, someone we cared about, someone we trusted? And what they had, what they said matched with your inner drive, right? It's like, well, we're wanting the same things, but how is this wrong? Hold up. The Hanged Man upright, and that's Pisces energy. Anyway. Whoa, Spirit? Hello? We might get the Four of Wands again, but let me just get one card, okay? Oh my gosh, this is too much. I think some here have gotten some pretty strong spiritual messages, like from your guides, from your angels, from your ancestors, whoever, and have been ignoring this. Because I think the message was to be bold about an idea here or about an action. Sirens. Okay. It's gone now. It's a fire truck. What were we saying? It almost feels like with this card, this Eight of Cups, like I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Every time I walk out the door, I see him lie a little more inside. That's Rihanna. And I don't want to hurt him anymore. I don't want to take away his life. I don't want to be a murderer. Is that what she says? I think it is. I haven't listened to that song in years, y'all. That's the real talk. Anyway, at the bottom we have Justice in reverse. It's Libra energy. And let's see, where to begin? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, don't want to be the bad guy here. I don't want to be the one to tell them no. But honestly, I'm getting this like sense of strong responsibility with this Nine of Pentacles here. You know, in tarot, Nine of Coins is like pre-Empress card. Why do I have to mention that? I don't know. I guess it'll come in soon. But this is, we almost have everything we need in order to reach a whole new type of status here. And I'm saying it was gained from hard work, from wisdom, okay, with our owl, from using the right connections, from being patient, and from solidifying a sense of self, okay? And I think you have already reached a pretty strong sense of self, but there's some type of factor here, like with this Two of Cups, it's like someone you know, someone you really vibe with, someone you care about. I think it's like either A, we held our tongue because we don't want to hurt their feelings, or B, you found out something about them that you need to bring up and discuss in order to move forward, but you don't want to mess up the current relationship that you guys have, you know? Others here, it feels like we have reached a sense of doing the right thing in life, you know, moving along like your divine path and everything, and have received answers, messages on that supports that feeling, like I feel like I'm doing right in life, I'm going the right way. And I think you are, honestly, like with the Six of Pentacles here, I think it's starting, and I think it's going great, but we are reaching this sense of stagnancy here, seeing like how we're gonna move forward. There is an answer with a friend group here, because I see that we might have been hiding what's been plaguing our mind from that friend group, because I think you know that friend group is going to just be honest with you and tell you what you already know. Honestly, that's what this feels like. When you get those star codes cards that your clairsentience and all that jazz is going amazing. It's really strong. So I think you already know the answer here, but let me just get some more cards for you. I do suggest like looking up the lyrics of the "I Don't Wanna Be a Murderer" by Rihanna, or whatever the name of the song is, because I feel like there's like a message there. Anyway, we got the Two of Coins again, uprights, and then we have the King of Wands in reverse. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. We got the Five of Wands upright. We got the Lovers here. Three of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords upright. The Nine of Cups here. May I say, your spiritual team is very eager to give you these messages because these cards are flopping out like nobody's business. Got the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Coins in reverse. Okay. At the bottom is the Page of Cups. Got it in reverse. So a lot of page energy, huh? It's like, I don't know, I feel like it's you feeling that you're not ready for something or not adept at something or not able to do something, but honestly that's not true. I'm not sensing that. Like, I'm sensing that you actually are ready. It's just going to be a little bit scary, okay? Yeah, so you have the Six of Wands like right on top of the deck. And that's a card about victory, so you're gonna win, like, don't worry. But I am seeing with this Two of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands upright, and this King of Wands in reverse, it's going to take a lot of self encouragement here to be like, okay, I can do it, I can say this, I can do it. Yeah, just say you can do it because you can. And then with this Two of Coins, you can choose on how, and this feels like more of what are you going to show for what you're saying, how you're going to prove what you're saying here, what you're going to do. Oh my. This Lovers, that's Gemini energy. I don't know if I said that already. But don't be afraid of like breaking someone's heart or hurting someone's feelings here, because know that your intentions are pure. All right, as long as your intentions are pure, you will be fine. They're going to understand. It feels like you need to lead them into a learning process, a learning curve here, you know? With this Page of Coins in reverse, I just see that we haven't planned out exactly what that's going to look like for you in the future. So just take some time to see like, okay, if I do make this decision to speak up about this situation or tell this person to stop or go away or whatever, plan out on how that will go for you, basically in the future. Like, if it's a job, like if it's telling your boss that they suck, will you potentially be fired? And do you have a job lined up after that? You know, it's all having to do with what's going to happen realistically to you. And once you see that you're going to be fine, honestly, there'll be nothing stopping you from speaking up here. Because with the Lovers here, it's like being honest about your own emotions, being truthful about how you're really feeling, what you feel for the future too. And don't be afraid to use your intuition as a reason. Say like, no, look, I felt this like in my sixth sense, or I've just got a feeling about this, and you know, my intuition has not led me wrong yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be honest here about what you're truly feeling, because that's going to be your, I guess, guarantee for the future, okay? Because I'm saying with this Nine of Cups, it's like just put on display all of what you feel that you're working for, all that you feel that you are ready for, what needs to happen, what can change. Because with this Three of Swords, yeah, I don't know, we might just be afraid of disappointing someone, hurting someone's feelings, but that's going to keep you trapped, okay? We need you to move more in this King of Wands energy, because we're not moving in this King of Wands energy yet. Let's get a couple more of these tarot cards, and then we're going to end off with oracle cards, okay? With the Knight of Swords here. I see that, like, when you design like a multi-tiered plan, always consider the multi-tiered plan of others if you are able to, and I think you are. So don't just be like, okay, here's what I'm going to do, here's what I see for the future. Also make the plan for others. Like, so let's say if you're a teacher, and your lesson is, I don't know, the life cycle of frogs. Don't just... Okay, let's say you have an assignment to where all the kids are supposed to, like, cut out the egg, cut out the tadpole and the frog, and, you know, place it on the timeline correctly. Don't just be like, okay, so y'all, here's the diagram of the life cycle of frogs. Here's your materials. Make it happen. Make it work. You might need to just explain for them, okay, the process of how to cut it, what to cut first or glue first, and then what shape, how big does it need to be, how small does it need to be, do you need to color afterward? Like, this just seems like, this is the plan. What's the message here is to come up with a plan, a multi-tiered plan, and then come up with instructions as well for others. Because look, if we have the Four of Coins upright, this is what you're wanting. Keep it to yourself, like it's your own business. But it being in reverse, this is like the surrounding people, community, team, whoever. You will find assured success when you give them their role to play, okay, in this plan that you have or will make. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. So, like, no one's meant to just act off of what they believe is to be right. They need a reference here, something to reference, a template. Okay, let's get one more card. Or else you will find like miscommunications between people, people's desires to do better than someone else, competitiveness that would lead to distraction rather than a coalition of ideas here. You know, this needs to be a team plan. Four Swords in reverse. So you might need to be the voice that inspires others to be a part of this, to contribute here, and to work together, and to remember the reason behind you are presenting this in the first place, okay? Strong leadership energy. Should we get like one or two more cards? Okay, yeah, and this Queen of Swords. Now it's upright. Oh, and we have another Lovers underneath. Good Lord. Oh, and the Empress. I told y'all, pre-Empress energy. She out here. Ace of Cups. Okay, T. So look, long story short, speak up, speak right, and be clear about your role to play and other people's roles to play as well. You're golden. Let's end this off with a couple cards from the Moonology Oracle. And that's gonna be it, y'all. Emotions are running high with the super moon. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like if we've been holding back some stuff, man, some ideas, it's time to let it out. Prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus. I love that. Okay, we'll take the top. It says, Confidence is your key to success. Okay, look, and just surrender to the divine. But yeah, confidence, boo. So yeah, let's end this reading off here. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me in this reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a comment or thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. Numbers talk. But anyway, if you have subscribed and joined the angel army, may I say thank you and welcome. All right, let's brandish them shields, get them swords polished, because we got a lot of work to do together. But I know we can help heal the world together, okay? Anyway, I know it's corny, but let's see. I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye.